Not sure if that's right or not. Let's see though. Hey yo, what's going on? Big Velocity. How we feeling? Hey, Key Belt Beats, what's going on, man? Kang Stan, how we feeling? I don't know if this bass line is right or not, but let's just see. Because I've been trying to get into a habit since yesterday, trying to like start some shit with like a bass line and like building from that. Amani Cove, how we feeling? Yeah, we got some people in the chat. I brought it down a little bit, but yeah, you know, that's this is where we're at right now. It's a Sunday morning, trying to build some shit. Ooh. So the thing is, bass lines by themselves can sound like kind of pretty bland or just like weird or like not finished or whatever. But if you just like dedicate even just for a second to that bass line, you might find some chords or whatever that you wouldn't usually play if you were starting with the chords. Plasma Music, what's going on, man? Clyde B. Ooh, okay. I think I got it right here. Hey, Swindale, how we doing, my man? Jeez. Yo, Merc Dog. So we did a stream, like me and Kiefer did one the other day, and yeah, we were collabing via pedal. Hey, man, Swindale, you know what, man? We're here all the time, man. So you know, when life gets in the way, you gotta do that life shit, man. I would love to just sit and just like watch my homies make beats though. It's actually low key though. It's been really like handy, like when I've had moments where I feel kind of like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing or whatever. You just go on Twitch for a second and you see like one of the homies making beats. It's like, oh yeah, shit, that's right. That's what I'm meant to be doing. You know what I mean? Jazz, man. He's one of the G's, man. Maybe there's another layer. I wanna do like a guitar thing or something, but I'm also feeling lazy and don't want to plug in the guitar. So let's use this this Scarby MM bass for the music, man. I don't know when it's loaded. Why isn't this shit playing? Oh, there we go. So this shit sounds really cool as a bass, but it also sounds cool if you pitch it up here. Make it like 2 octaves higher, like 24 semitones. Then you add some shit to this. didn't need that whole thing. Although I'm gonna actually test it. I never usually use the whole suite. I usually just use the stomps, but let's see. Huh. Let's see. Maybe without this delay. I'm gonna do it the way I was gonna do it. So I usually use this, just the stomp guy, so I can just hone in on a sound real quick. So I just want the wah. I actually have a crybaby wah here, like a hardware one, and I want to start using it, but with this setup that I've got, I need to figure out like a routing or something. But this is a pretty good, like, you know, in between sitch. I like the other way around. Just put a bit of this spring reverb on it too. Hey, 90s jacket, what's going on? Geordie, how we feeling? Clyde B Music, Rob Causey. Oh, we got the whole crew here. Hells yeah. Maybe like Merc Dog's asking who's my biggest inspiration. Like, I don't think I have one in particular, man, but like, you know, like hey, Mary Simmons, how you feeling? I think, yeah, it's not just one specific place, but a huge part of it is like Dilla, huge part is like D'Angelo, huge part is fucking, I don't know, like, I guess like all like electronic, like dance music as well, you know, like pretty much everything. Everything is my inspiration. I know that's the wackest response to that. I know you're all expecting like, oh, you know, like one specific person, but I can't do that because like I know everyone is like so fire in their own way. It doesn't actually make sense. You know what I mean? I can't do it. Isley Brothers, 100%, man. Love the Isley Brothers. Fucking love the Isley Brothers. Okay, maybe let's Isley this guitar up a little. That's the thing, I love like just certain parts of like so many different things. Like you got me thinking about Isley Brothers. Now I want to like turn this into like a crazy like who's that lady, like... It's getting there. Yeah, okay. Let's get some of that shit. Okay, maybe compressor before it as well. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you put the compressor after the spring reverb though. Nah, that's a little too crazy. Fuck. Yeah, nah, that's the little waves guy. I want to get a bit more of this reverb. Finding something here. That's a lot of it as well as like utilizing this pitch bend shit, because like a real guitar is not gonna be like, it's gonna be like, something. That sounds pretty cool. If you use it a little bit like more like minimally, I'm gonna actually get a situation going where I can record some real guitar in this too. I've got this kind of figured out in a way that works for the stream at the moment. I need to figure out, because if I plug a guitar into this, then I can't get just the sound of the shit without it coming through the speakers. But if I put it in the Focusrite, I can. I mean, actually, fuck it, man. Fuck it. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. This sound is actually cool as well. Let me just put this down real while I got it, because it can be pretty believable. This. It's actually, you know, I'm glad that that you mentioned the real guitar. I've been holding off because it's just been like this, the setup is weird. So for me to do it, I'm basically gonna have to use Ableton, which I'm using for the mic, so it's cool. I gotta use that, set up my guitar sounds and shit in that, and then record directly in from track 2 on this, and it'll work. Let me give it a crack. I feel super shitty because these guitars both need to be set up. But like, there was a period of time where I played this shit like so much, and then I've just been really neglecting it for like the last little bit of time. I don't know why. I think I've been spending a bit of time like really trying to get the most realistic shit out of like MIDI stuff, you know what I mean? Just to like push that boundary, like, so if you are just like, if you only have your laptop and this, like, how realistic can you make shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to tune the fuck out of this shit. Let's see. Okay. So, live problem solving session. Okay. I need this one to also be on. Yes. Okay. And then I'm gonna like add some effects and shit on this end. Maybe, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because it makes sense. Okay. Amplitude. Okay, one second. I'm gonna see if I can find a pick. I'm gonna keep this playing while I'm fucking around too. Hold on. Where are we at? They call him old Camera Angles McGee. Okay. Let's see if we get this shit in tune. It's fucked, like the strings are so sticky and shitty and stuff. I'm gonna get this. I might even see if I can get this set up today, dude. Because I've been really wanting to get. There's this, and there's like a Fender Strat. There's even like a Sterling, like Music Man, like 5-string bass here that I kind of want to get set up properly too. Because yeah, like you can get a lot of good shit from just MIDI, but you know, Clyde B's not lying, man. Like when you do really record the shit in, it just feels good. It feels 100% real at that point, because it is. Let's see. So I'm gonna need to tune this shit up real quick. Why am I struggling? Yeah. Also, I'm holding the mouse, the pick in my hand. Did some real shit here, man. We're really doing doing it. Hey, big ups to New Zealand, Deagle Boss. This shit is so out of tune, man. Let's see. Fuck it, man. I might just have to actually set up the crybaby wah, maybe. I don't know, maybe, unless this sounds cool. Let's see. Yeah, that just sounds so much more real, I guess. But you know what? The artificial one in the background doesn't sound shit though. Like, that's a layer we're gonna keep. It's the fucking the Kyle Dion joint. Oh my god. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Merc Dog. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, Mary Simmons, I appreciate that. He's saying, where is it? Oh yeah, the KFC Ask with Snurths window, man. You know what it is. And Mary Simmons, you're saying the pack is the first one you ever bought. That's awesome, man. Thank you. I'm actually gonna open up some projects, maybe today even, and just try and, cause I saw Tennyson doing it. He was opening up some of his old projects, and I know that shit's gonna come out moldy. Like, there's gonna be some fucking like synth that's not working or some plugin that's not installed or whatever. But I'm just gonna see what I can get from it and see if there's some cool like stems and shit we can bust out. See if I can just record that in real quick. So I need to go. This is also going to do my mic though, so I need to set it specifically. So then I set this to deck 2, but then also. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, 1 second. So it's like deck 2. I'm trying to see if that's... What the fuck? Did I fuck something up with this? Oh, damn, I did. Stupid asshole. No wonder shit's fucked up. Okay, this has to be deck 2, right? Okay, now I need to save this shit as rain in. I fucking did something stupid in the making of the preset, and that's why it always fucks up. Okay. It's so much better. Okay. I actually need to commit to something now. Hold on. Guitar is so fucking sticky. So sticky. Maybe that one? Let's see. Just like real nice and low in that shit. I really need to get this shit set up a little better though. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck around and set up the wah right now, but I am gonna make it believable because the amplitude wah thing is really good, low key. So if I go, let's see. chord. I might try it just with like, yeah, maybe just held chords. I don't know. Let's see.
Make your music stand out, get more views, and way more engagement. Bring your music to life. Get Music Visualizer. In every format, even for social media. Get started today. The link is in the description.
Okay, so we got that in there now. So we're going to loop this. So what's fun about this shit is I can make a MIDI channel. And I know this shit's like super out of pitch and kind of crappy and whatever, but let's just see. Because it might sound cool. Sometimes the jankier it is, the better. Amplitude 4. Let's go. So if we get a little wah. You can make it sound pretty legit. So if I got this MIDI selected here and I send this MIDI channel to affect the amplitude here, this should work. Okay, if I go assign MIDI learn one, and there you go. So you can record shit in and really like not have to fuck around and set up a wah. And now you can actually, you've got the stuff that you need there to do it. Now you just, you know what I mean? And then you can put like hella like delay on it and shit. You could be like this guy maybe. That could be cool. Let's see. Or even I'll take the echo off and maybe put this spring reverb up a bit. Okay, and then we can bring it down a bit. And it should be kind of in the mix. Pretty nice. Let's see. Bring it down a little more. Fucking audacity. The audacity of that comment, man. Hey, Swindale, appreciate the raid, my guy. Oh, there we go. This is the other cool thing is when you do it this way and you're not doing it with like an actual hardware wah thing, it's like, dude, it becomes MIDI, man. Like you can fucking just duplicate MIDI, you know what I mean? And then you're sweet, you're done. Might see if we can get like a little top like melody thing happening. Yeah, the wah is this amplitude 4, and then basically in that you have a stomp box. I put this wah on here, and then you send the MIDI of a MIDI channel to this wah being controlled by this. So then you can go. Yeah. And it's sick because it literally just becomes like fucking, yeah, crazy. I'll smoke with you. Hey, I appreciate that. Man, yeah. I keep getting told I need to do an extended version of that. Maybe that's something we can do on stream sometime. Hey. But now what's also fun is now we've got these few elements. I can pitch shift the audio that I recorded and the MIDI all at the same time, which is like my favorite thing about this shit. Ooh! Hold the fucking phone. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna put the guitar down for a second. Or am I? Hold up, maybe one more guitar layer. And the other thing that's kind of cool is I could actually just re-record over this. And it would have the same. Oh, that's so trippy because this is being sent through that too. Yeah. Hold on. So if you use your foot. There you go. But the point is that you can record like some shit, and then it's already got the wah information done. I think we've actually got all the guitar layers we need. I'm gonna try something else. I like that. That one's one more semitone up. Oh! And bring the bass down a bit and sort of mix this a little bit. Yeah, this transpose feels kind of cool. Yeah, dude, seriously, that's how the transpose works. It's like if you're working on some shit and then you start feeling like, it's kind of fucking boring, like just transpose it. And then you're kind of like, ooh. Wait a minute, that's a different bass line. What the fuck is that? is what I wanted. Yeah, this could use a little mix real quick. So I want to try and make this sound like, yeah, like it's kind of like an old sample or whatever. Dude, seriously, Justin Henricks, I'm telling you, man, like, if Ableton had that function, I'd probably be using Ableton. But this is, like, still, as far as I'm aware, the only fucking program that does it. So, I don't know, man. Or you could get on this Cubase train. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. It's really expensive, though. Like, I've been buying Cubase since the beginning, so I've always just had the upgrade costs or whatever, so it's not, like, super bad, but fuck, man. I mean, a lot of these DAWs are pretty expensive. Actually, even Ableton's pretty expensive when you get, like, the Ableton, like, suite, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. But you see, like check it out. All right. So this is gonna give a good example. So this is where we were at. We were here. This is where I recorded everything at. Now I've got that waves pitch shifter, right, and it's cool. But there's a fundamental problem with it, which is like, I mean, it's not like it's a problem. It's really awesome, and I use this shit all the time. To be fair, like we're not throwing hate on it, but so I can make this +2. And I like the fact that it's also pitching the drums and shit. When you do use this, it is like a sample, like you've literally pitch shifted a sample. And actually, that sounds really fire too. But then the problem that I run into when I start using that as a production tool is that it adds this crazy latency to everything, because it is pitch shifting in real time. But then secondly, you lose control over shit. Like, that's on your master, then like you start getting fucking confused, like you're playing a chord and then it's playing like 2 semitones higher, and then you fucking transpose that, and then the MIDI doesn't line up with how the fuck. Oh, it's such a head fuck, dude. Like, goddamn. Whereas this is like, bloop. And I've got everything still exactly like sonically the way it's meant to be, except these recorded guitars. So the recorded guitars, they get pitch shifted and they become like sampley sounding or whatever, like, and the formant changes. But anything that you did in MIDI actually changes note, and it's like as if you re-recorded it clean again, like in a different key. You know what I mean? That's what I fuck with about it. So it sounds kind of legit, but then, you know what I mean? Oh, yo, I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm just popping out real quick. Oh yeah, we back. I'm thinking I might send this also to the Insta real quick. One second. Yeah, they call him Overhead McGee. Yeah. Think of like another thing we can layer into this. Let's see if we go. Yeah, I've been given a few cool plugins by these guys at UVI recently, so I'm kind of just testing out a few of those too. Got this Key Suite Electric, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, Swindale, it's funny, like, I think initially I was using more, like sample-based drums and shit, but I think recently it's been more of just like the addictive drums has been really handy. Like, I think I've just been doing a lot of stuff with like where I wanted it to sound like real drums, you know what I mean? So I think that's kind of why it's like ended up coming out like that. I need to mute this one too. Oh shit, we got the Instagram popping too. How y'all doing over there? I need to put the link actually. 1 second. How are you guys doing? I'll put this link here real quick.
It's 1 o'clock.
So switch TV. Maxwell. So full Sam Brona. How we feeling, man? Alright. Oh shit, we got Swindale. We got Swindale in the Instagram chat and the Twitch chat. That's where we're at right now. Okay. Look at that shit pinned. Okay, let's see. We're trying to make some. Oh shit. It's weird that it's kind of like fades back a little bit. Maybe I've still got the other channel like open or something. The other guitar one, maybe. Let's see. That's pretty weird. Maybe it just needs to be turned down a bit. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. So I want to try and add like some other, like a clavinet or some shit. I think we have one open here. Yeah. That's cool. The Keyscape one is really nice too. But this one has its own kind of character too. You know what I mean? Yo, Instagram, what's going on, you guys? I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up on this. We got a chat over here and we got a chat over here on the Twitch. Yeah, let's see. It's like that could even sound cool. That could even sound cool with a wah on it as well. Fuck it, I'm gonna see what it's like with a wah on it. Let's see. Put this guitar stomp. Yeah, okay. That sounds pretty vibes. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck, that's right. It only gives you one semitone. I'm still asking the dudes who make it, like, how do I get this to like 2? But we can still use it for like that. We just can't do the full 2 semitone bends and shit. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting it's the 1. Let's see. So okay, so the guitar's doing that. It ends up there. That's pretty much the voicing of the guitar. Maybe higher than that? Yeah, okay, maybe up there. Ooh, okay. Maybe just the top chords. Something like that. Let's see. Maybe it goes. Let's see. Oh, one second. I need to check this. How you guys going on the Instagrams? I got quickly shout outs. Yeah, y'all are showing some love, man, on this Instagram here. When you come through to the Twitch, you can see the whole screen. You can see all the shit. You know what I mean? You can see all this. It's not fully working, but you can see everything. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. Cause I used to really love just doing this shit on like Instagram Live, but then they made it shitty because I don't know. I mean, it's cool for like some shit, But when they have the shit where like if you play someone else's music for like longer than a like 40 seconds, it like just cuts your stream short. Like I was trying to do like DJ sets and shit with that, and it was like super whack. Damn, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna actually default and just go back to the keyscape. The keyscape clavinet, because I'm pretty sure that defaults to being able to do the 2 semitone. Ah, thank God. I can't fucking play if it doesn't have like the two semitone shit, man. Or you can't get as expressive with it, you know what I mean? But this feels good. So you see, like, even this sound, I could probably put that wah over it, and it will sound like a guitar as well, but like a different kind. Let's see. Yeah. Also make sure I'm not like, I'm not sure, I'm trying to make sure I'm not crowding the other elements too much, you know what I mean? It's like finding the right. Okay, that first part was cool. Just the first part, maybe. Nah, that's not quite it. Could seriously just be that might be all it needed, because you think about it, like if we're trying to make something that sounds like a sample, you know what I mean, it's like it doesn't have to change a whole much. You just have to make like a 4-bar or something loop. But if it was a real song that was really orchestrated properly and shit, it's kind of like it probably would have like an element in that one 4-bar loop where you only hear it once. You know what I mean? Like if I get something like some shit like this. So I'm hearing like I want to hear if that makes sense. Okay. Cool. So yeah, like that might just happen that one time in that whole 4-bar section. It would make it a bit bit softer and shit, so it just sits in the mix a little more. What's going on Instagram? Come join the party on Twitch, man. You can see the screen and like we got some camera angles and shit happening. It's a vibe. Ooh, I'm happy with that. Hey, what's going on in Incredibeats music, man? How we feeling? So, alright, there's some real guitar in here. So the guitar layers, we've got this. It's like a real guitar. And then we got this. This is like a bass guitar pitched up to sound like an electric guitar. Then we put it in with this. And then we got this, which is like another bit of real guitar, which is this guy here. So then when you put them all together, you got... So this whole section sounds like real guitars, at least, you know. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that's all the guitars and shit. This actually could do with a little tiny mix here too. So let's actually take it back to there, because that felt cool. So I'm gonna send all this shit to... Oh. I suppose that part also sounds like a guitar too, but that's the clavinet. But I'm gonna send all these to like a group. And then, let's see. Call this like all guitars or something. And then we can send that back to here. Okay. I think that's popping. Let's see. Then we can just bring in some drums like nice and slowly. Because a lot of those old samples and shit, the drums are like way too soft, I reckon. But like it also then feels cool. Like that's why that shit feels that way. You know what I mean? Like that sounds pretty sick. I'm gonna have to fuck with my gain structure here, because it's making this shit. You're using a lot of like dynamic range. You're like really making shit very soft, or like, you know what I mean? Man, the Instagram's popping off, man. Much love to you guys. Okay, now let's bring the bass back in. Maybe a little bit more bass. That's feeling kind of good. Now I swear this is all being sent to like an RC20 somewhere here. Maybe I just have to... where is it? Yeah, I got an RC20 over the whole shit there, so I want to send that instead to this thing we got here called all music group. I'm gonna change it to that. There we go. So yeah, now I can very like nicely take it on or off, you know what I mean? Oh wait a minute, the bass needs to be sent there. Oh, and that, okay. So we're sending this to the music group. Actually, I might send the bass to the drums group. So the drums have this like crazy distortion shit on it. Like if I put just the drums on. Hold up. Why is this tripping? Okay. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, cool. The bass is way loud. So the drums, it's actually not really doing much because they're so soft. I might have to crunch it a little bit more. They're actually so soft that even when I crunch this input all the way up, it's like fucking still really oh shit, hold up. Yo, the Twitch is going crazy. 1 second, what's happening here? Oh dude, hey Patrick Morty, thank you for the raid. Much love to all you guys tuning in. Making some samples here. Just trying to get the gain structure right. So the point is now I got the bass and the drums going to the same the same thing, so they should crunch like when the bass and the kick and the like snare and shit hits at the same time, it'll like crunch out. I might have to put like a second distortion on it for it to like actually be heard. This is crazy. Hold on. Okay, I think I need to put a second one on. This is funny. All right. Actually, I'm gonna put this Kramer Pi plugin back on too, real quick, just to see if this does something nice. Oh, that's a bit loud. Nah, it's not really doing shit at all. I think the gain is like really crazy low or something, so I'm not gonna even fuck with that. I'm gonna just put a second distortion on it. Okay. There we go. That's kind of the sound I wanted it to be, at least. I know on Instagram as well, you probably can't really be hearing that much differences in this shit, but when you watch on Twitch, you can hear like everything coming out of the speakers like perfectly, as if it was coming out of your computer, you know what I mean? So let's get these other layers back in. What the fuck is this automation doing? This is wrong. That needs to not be there. There we go. And now we put the RC20 back on here. other bits back in now. See, now because the bass and drums are both going to that one group, I can just bring those down and leave everything else. I also need to send that ding ding this guy. This has to go to that same group. So now that's going to the sampley thing, so it'll sound all warpy and shit. Yeah. Let's run that. Give it a quick save too. Okay, now I can bring the drums and bass back up and they're mixed nicely. Also, yeah, so just another quick Cubase flex. I'm gonna transpose all of the audio and the MIDI up a semitone, but leave the drums completely as they are. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I think I like it better in the other key. This one has something to it. I don't know if it makes sense to put some sort of synthy shit. Maybe some brass or flutes or something. Something that's believable in a sample of that era. Or a Moog or something. Let's see. Even just the basic preset in this fucking Mini V sounds so good. Except it's set to +3 pitch bend, which is fucking wrong. I think... am I able to not change it when it's in that setting? Ah, shit. 1 second. This is weird. I swear the pitch bend options was usually... Oh, here we go. There we go. Cool. And then I can set it to last. There's usually a thing... Oh yeah, play mode. Yeah, last. Sick. That's way better. Okay. See if I can change one of those notes. That's kind of cool. Maybe we follow the guitar. softer though. So in a way, it's just filling in like a little tiny part of the sonics. That's pretty cool. Yeah, big shouts to Instagram tuning in over here too. I forgot about you guys, man. I'll have a good read through the comments in a second. Something maybe like a piano or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just get on our like keyscape shit real quick. Maybe the upright. Okay. Take the release noise down a little some. Oh wait, hold on, my bad. I got this this Twitch stream is I think the chat was frozen. There we go. How would you go about getting a George Duke Moog? A Moog? I said Moog. How do you get the George Duke Moog? I don't know, man. I think like pretty much any Moog sounds like George Duke. You know, I think you just dial it in and have fun with that shit, man. But I think there is people as well that like, you know, have made patches which like replicate shit from his songs and stuff too. Maybe a lifts. Okay. Nah, not quite. I always like this too, like, so you can play just like in the same place, but then if you change the octave of it, you know what I mean? It's a little cheat code. You're still doing something, and it still requires some like hand-eye coordination and shit, but at the very least it's fucking easier than being like, you know what I mean? Like, we just want it to sound good. That's all that really matters. And it's not a live performance, you know what I mean? We're making a track. So it's just you could have oh shit, that sounded nice as fuck though. Okay, I'm actually gonna record that for some reason. I don't know why. So it's not gonna be right. Actually, I'll keep the drums in there for a second. Let's see. Let's see. So okay. Bring it down way low in the mix. It's cool, but it actually just needs something more. There we go. That part except for the last bit. Damn, it didn't record. Shit. God damn it. Okay. What was it? Let's see if we got that part working. Cool. So it's just a little like run, so like a little upwards arpeggio at the beginning. Down to. Oh, and it's not being sent to the sample group yet. Now it should be sent to the sampley thing too. Makes it sound extra warpy and old and shit. Oh fuck, is the Moog being sent? It's not even. The Moog wasn't even being sent to it. Now it's gonna sound crazy. Alright, let me just peep these Instagrams. Oh man, you guys went crazy on here. campaign. Asquith represent, man. Okay. I feel like I'm caught up on that shit. Alright. So that's all sounding pretty cool. No, I'm gonna have a little break for a minute anyway. I'm gonna keep this streaming on Twitch, but I'm gonna jump off Instagram for a bit. One sec. I totally fucking forgot I was on Twitch for a second there. Alright, 1 second, y'all. I'll be back. shit. Okay, I'm gonna get this set back up. Okay. So I'm trying to think where this needs to go. I mean, one thing we could do straight off the bat, right? One thing we could do straight away is export this as a sample. Go, call this. Ah man, there's gonna be so many of these. I'll go through this shit later and like name them properly and shit. Probably won't, but whatever. Sample Twitch number 4. I don't fucking know. Bounce that out. And what that will enable us to do is I'm gonna put that in Serato sample, and then that it could be enough could be enough elements to make like something cool already, you know what I mean? We're gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see if that shit works. Yeah. Let's see if I open this back up too. Got 64 viewers. That's cool as fuck, man. Shout outs to all of you guys. Where are you tuning in from? Some of you guys come from the IG before. Okay, here we go. So that's all there and done. Now I open this Serato sample. And then this is where shit gets crazy. Any tips on naming shit to stay organized? Fuck. I'm not a great person to answer that question. Like, I mean, I feel like you just kind of have to go through every like month and just look through like the weird folders of shit that you bounce really quickly and just be like, oh, okay, like, you know, I'm gonna name this something, and like, you know, if you've bounced out a bunch of sounds for like shit you want to use later, just put that in a folder, whatever, you know, like. But I'm very much a fan of just like bouncing shit and not really giving a fuck about naming it because it's just quicker. But here we go. So this is now in Serato sample. Now if I put this through the VUV compressor, okay, and then if I also put some fucking Tau chorus on that shit. Tau chorus. If Tau chorus, there we go. I was gonna say if Tau chorus is the thing that's gonna crash this shit, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But okay, here we go. Literally just the default setting. But now, this is where it gets kind of cool, because actually, fuck it, I might even go back on the IG for a minute, just because this part is going to be kind of cool. Hold up. Let's see. Alright. We connect back to this IG real quick. Yeah. Okay, see, I figured I'd jump back on live real quick on the IG because, I mean, if you guys tuned in before, we were making like a sample from scratch. So like using all the different elements and shit, like putting together sounds, writing the bass lines, playing the chords, doing all that kind of shit. Hey, what's going on IG? How we feeling? So yeah, we made a sample from scratch, and now what I've done is I've bounced that out, put this into this sampler, and now this is where shit's gonna get crazy, because it's gonna sound like a fucking sample, but we made that shit from scratch, so you don't have to clear shit. You don't have to do shit. Yeah. Hey. So you know, you're not gonna have someone chasing down your door trying to like get that cut, man. That's all you. But now that we've made this, I can pitch this shit up and like slow it down and make it all kinds of crazy. And we could even slow that shit right the fuck down too. Okay, I wanna hear it a little faster and like higher, like just see how it goes. And you see now it's pitch shifting like the drums and everything too, so it's fucking like, you know what I mean? It feels like you really sampled some shit, but I didn't want to use that waves pitch shifter too early because you have to still be working on it like it's the sample. But then when you bounce it out and you do this shit, you know, I want to hear one more semitone up. I don't know if I'm going too crazy, but let's see. Oh shit, I think that's it, dude. I think that's it. Hey, okay. I'll put a little filter on this too. So we're just gonna take out a tiny bit of the top end, because if you were sampling...
Make your music stand out, get more views, and way more engagement. Bring your music to life. Get Music Visualizer. In every format, even for social media. Get started today. The link is in the description.
Playing some shit from like a sample or whatever, it's probably gonna be like a little bit more lo-fi. Like you're gonna have a few less tops than like when you just play like a VST instrument, you're getting like the lowest to the very top like frequency. But if that shit was on a record and you sampled it and you put it to a sampler or whatever, it wouldn't sound like that probably. You'd lose a bit of the tops. So check this. If you just take a little bit of it out, like not that much, but this is like extreme example. If you go all the way down, it sounds like you're underwater, which also feels dope as fuck, and we're probably gonna use for like the verse or something in this beat. But yeah, anyway, you just take a bit off the top. Bit less. Try a tiny bit faster. How you feeling that, IG? You fucking with that? Ooh. Okay, and I'm gonna put a little sample stop here. So this is where the rim shot kicks in. So it's not the snare anymore, it's like doing a little rim shot. Come on, man. Jeez. Rim shot. Yeah. Wait a minute. That was wait. That was super, super loud. I'm sorry, you guys. That happened, and I just looked at it, and I didn't know what I could do. I was just like, I'm not going to be able to change this in time. I'm going to do like a fast movement to turn that shit down. Okay, there we go. Now we got our shit back. Dropping some dolphin sounds and shit. Okay, so back to the sample shit. Where were we? Where was this shit? Okay, here. Oh hell yeah! I'm turning this into a beat right the fuck now. We're done with making the sample. This has already been done, so I'm gonna just save this project and like back it up so we don't lose it. But yeah, man, this feels cool. Sample chop. Like, dude, look what the fuck I'm writing. Like, this is so dumb. Someone asked me before, like, how do you like stay organized and shit? Dude, I literally just called this project right now. I called it sample chop sample. That doesn't fucking mean anything, but I will eventually find it and it will be cool. Okay, I'm just gonna be brave and just delete all of the other shit except for that sample. Oh wait, hold on, I might keep the kick and snare thing there. Okay. I'm gonna keep addictive drums just in case. Okay, deleting everything else. So it's like as if it's a brand new project. And all we've got to work with is this one sample. And then that process is putting you in the position like where you are actually fucking in I don't know, where you are using a sample. Like, and it's cool. It's like, you know, if you really were working that way, that's all you needed. So I just go, okay, cool. What tempo is this hitting? It's like 79. So I'm going to change this to 79. Okay. And just see if this works. Perfect. So I've got one version with the snare and one version with the rim shot. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Those should be perfectly locked in now. Yeah, the other thing that's cool too, I don't know if I've got it all plugged in and shit right now, but I'll probably end up doing it like next time we do something like this, is like I can send this to a turntable with this. Like I put this shit on top of the turntable and like, yeah, I could basically play the beat that I just made there, but like on the turntable you can scratch it and do all that sort of shit. Someone's asking what's the mixer that I use to do all the real-time shit. So this is the Rain 70. So it's like a DJ like scratch mixer. So I've just got it. I'm actually using it as my audio interface. So anything that I do in Cubase comes out track 1 of this. Know what I mean? Wait a minute, holy shit. I think I've had my crossfader set weird and therefore the stream has been really soft. Hold up. Yeah, okay, 1 second. No, that sounds about right. I really wanted it.
It's 2 o'clock.
Okay. It is 2 o'clock. It's actually really funny, man. So this this Mac thing where it like just tells you what the time is every hour. It actually helps. That's one thing I could answer that original question with, which is like one thing to stay organized. That keeps me kind of organized. Because you could be fucking around making beats and like you'd be totally lost as to like what time it is. You know what I mean? So that does help. Now I want to get some crazy 808 shit in this for the goodness of the vibe, for lack of a better word. If this, okay, cool. I thought the contact was about to crash my shit. Okay, here we go. So we've got 808s. I'm gonna just open this folder, and then we can just drag some shit in, see what's popping. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna just browse a couple of these. Has to be something like really fucking like deep sounding. I don't know 100% if you would be able to really hear this shit on the IG. But yeah. I'm seeing some little hearts coming up there, man. That's awesome. I'm fucking with that. Big shouts to the IG crew. This contact is doing this weird thing where it like tries to loop shit sometimes. That's better. Also this has to be set so that it always hits as loud as it possibly can. You don't want your 808s doing like velocity shit. There's one of these. And something else we can do just to make this sound extra crunchy and good is I'm now going to send this sample. So this part, I'm going to send that to a group which has like some crunchy distortion shit on it. Okay, so check this shit. Wait a minute, why isn't it playing? Yeah, this part. Okay, that's way too much, but one sec, I'll turn this shit down. One sec. Oh, that sounds crazy as fuck too. Okay, so that's just adding more distortion to it. I feel like adding more distortion to anything always just sounds crazy. But now that is being sent to a group with distortion on it, when I put this bass in here, right? I don't know if I've got the right 808 sound yet, but we're getting there. It's getting close. Damn, we're close, man. We're close. I might even have to just like make one or something. I don't know. But let's see. Okay, fuck it. Even just this one for now, just to test it. Oh, no, that sound sucks. It's still not right. It's not right, man. I don't want to show this if it's not working. Okay, this one might work. We still need to find the right one, but I'm going to send this bass. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, yo, Francis Got Heat is raiding with a party of 30. Hey, shout outs, man. Thank you for the raid. So for all you guys on Instagram as well, like the reason we're doing a double stream, I got the phone here on the Instagram live, and we got this happening on Twitch here. But yo, big shouts to all the raiders, man. What's going on? So when someone raids you on here, it's like you could be streaming to like 50 people or whatever, and then they'll raid with like, you know, 100 people, and then suddenly you're streaming to like, you know, 100 more people immediately, which is fun and like a cool way to grow on this Twitch shit. Hey, huge shouts to Francis Got Heat, man. But the point is, I'm gonna send this 808 sound to the same group as the sample, and it's gonna sound crazy. Every time you hit the 808, it's gonna like really rattle some shit. Shout outs to Rab Serves, Miss Suzanne. Hey, what's going on? Patrick Morty, Super Beats Collective. Nah, this is Cubase. Even see if I take this one out of the sample group real quick and just do like some really weird low shit, like not even in the same key. Like sometimes these 808s are really just like, you know what I mean? They're just some like deep bass shit. Ooh. Shit, okay, I kind of fuck with that. It's sort of weird, but like that also felt pretty good. I don't know, let's see if we get the bass a little more hectic. Let's see, this one needs to come back just a tiny bit. Okay, I'm also gonna bounce this sample out as some audio. As long as it's in time, let me just check that. Yo, dude, shit, Super Beats Collective, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Dude. Y'all are some legends, man. Thank you guys. Okay, it's pretty much on. I think maybe this actually needs to come down to like one more. No, okay, it's not that. It's weird, it's like it goes just the tiniest bit faster, so I'm gonna try and change this speed here to 78. No, okay, like 78.5. Because for whatever reason, it feels like the sample's going a tiny bit faster or slower. Oh shit. Super Beats Collective, we're doing a feedback stream on a channel. Would love to have you showcase a track. Yo, absolutely. I need to just double check to make sure that like I'm actually around tomorrow, because there's a couple of like Christmas party things that are like just springing up. Actually, no, dude, I do have shit on tomorrow, to be fair. But soon, let's definitely make that happen. That'd be awesome. I'd super appreciate the offer, man. Let's definitely do that. Oh, fuck. Okay. 79.5. Now it feels like it's too fast. 79.2. I think that's better. Wait a minute. Okay, what the fuck's happening there? Okay, that's happening because of this. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud real quick. We're gonna get this right. I'm gonna see anyway. If I bounce this to audio just for now, it's mostly right. I'm also starting to find like if the sample or the loop goes a little too long or a little too short or whatever, like sometimes that shit sounds cool, and like, you know, like I feel like Tyler the Creator, when he did A Boy As a Gun, like that sample speeds up super weird and like slows down super weird. Like I fucking love that like aesthetic too. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna just actually record these next two in. Fuck yeah. Let's see. That's like a really like just rattly like sub bass. I'm just wondering whether we keep it on the same note the whole time. Maybe not. I mean, that's kind of nice. Let's see. If that doesn't feel 100% right, then I'm gonna switch the other two back to the same like weird off note. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get rid of the snare bit just for a second. Like I'll just keep it there, but drag it aside for a sec. Also, then I get weird and just want to like hear what it's like when you reverse it and shit. Ooh. Dude, that's kind of crazy as fuck. I mean, if you then put the bass in with it. That's some weird shit. I don't know. That's pretty fucking out there, but maybe that could be like a weird flip at the end or something. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's just do that. I'm gonna keep this put to the side here and have that just ready to go. And then let's say you filter it down or something so it sounds all crazy. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's hear what the original shit sound like. I forgot what the original shit was. Oh yeah. Ah shit, this feels good as fuck. Okay, I'm saving this. It's been saved. It can never be lost. Oh. And also what becomes fun too is like, let's say if I put this plugin which allows me to just like mute shit basically. You can just kind of like mute shit when you want it to. Like we could say this is like the intro or something. Then when we come in for the chorus, I mean for the verse, it'll be like. Even just like one, you know what I mean? Just one little bit. Take a second. We got two chats here. I just need to see what's popping on here. I really wish, I mean, I feel like someone who's watching this shit probably knows, like, if there's a way that I can broadcast this same Twitch stream to Instagram, then that would be a fucking vibe. Because then it's not like the people on Instagram have to, like, miss out and can't see see all the shit. Because when you're watching on Twitch, you can see the whole like screen, what I'm doing and shit in the program. You can, see all the cameras and shit, and you can hear the audio through your speakers like as if it was, on your computer. You know what I mean? So you can hear all the bass and shit. C-Pain, he says, I'm on both you, dog. Hey. Hell yeah. Yo, Angelo, definitely, man. Send me some vocals, man. I'm putting on this shit. Okay, so that's cool. We got that sample there. And the, you know, I guess it's cool to think that, you know what I mean? You don't have to actually sample shit all the time. Like, pretty much this track was made from, okay, it's pretty much all in the box except for the guitar parts. And even like half of those guitar parts are just in the box. So the point is that you don't have to sample some shit every time. You can make something from scratch and make it sound authentic, and then you don't have to pay anyone shit. You just get to chill, send it out to whoever the fuck you want, and then when that shit gets dropped, you don't have to clear that like 50% sample with some motherfuckers, man. It happens every time too, and like it's always different. It's always different. Sometimes they're cool, other times they can, like, they have the right to ask for as much as they want. You know what I mean? Like if someone took my track and sampled it, and it was like the main part of the track, I would want that. You know what I mean? But it's just, where do you invest the time and the money into? You know what I mean? If you invest like just like 1 year into like getting some idea of, you know, playing the keys or guitar or whatever, there's so many plugins and shit now, you can just make shit sound legitimate. Like literally the bass line in this isn't a real bass guitar. It's like some shit that I played in on the keyboard. Oh, yo, someone's saying there's a service called Restream that lets you simulate. Oh, shit. Okay, that sounds fucking cool. I might try and get that to work. So shout out to DJ Critical for the follow here on Twitch. We've had a conversion, man. I'm with that. Okay, cool. Okay. So that's sweet. I'm gonna maybe get some little like arpeggio sound or some shit. Let's see. So yeah, when you it needs to be refreshed. What? Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay, is this still gonna work? No, okay. Fuck that. Let's do it a different way. Let's do it with Serum. Okay. So pretty much I'm gonna just make this like a sine wave. And it's actually weird. I don't know why they don't just have, like, I thought they had a sine wave like pre-made wavetable on this shit, but apparently not, or I can't seem to find it. And it's always got this weird little glitch in the middle, but I don't know, whatever. Point is, sweet. Let's see if that shit just worked. AKA the one for the follow here on Twitch. Jeez. Let me see how loud this soundboard is. That's an acceptable soundboard volume. Young Too Much, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Sharks Mansion remix. That's a very crazy in-joke, which I'm not gonna get into on this. But yes, C-Pain, you already know. Then we have like dolphins. We could just have this dolphin rap the whole tune. Okay, I think I might be cooked. I'm like triggering some dolphin sounds and shit into this beat. That makes no fucking sense. Yeah, fuck that shit. Someone said, hey, that dolphin's got some bars. Ah, dude, this is feeling good, man. This is feeling good. Then we got this trippy outro section too. Okay, shit. I might actually look into this restream shit, cause that could be kind of cool. Like, obviously, it'd be really cool to have people from Instagram coming through to the Twitch channel as well. But just for the sake of it, like, I know sometimes you're busy, you just be doing some shit. Instagram just makes a lot of sense. People are there chilling, you know, whatever, and it's like easy to tune into. But like, it'd be awesome for you guys to be able to hear what's happening and like to see what's happening. You know what I mean? I mean, you can do that by going to the Twitch, but also we're gonna try and get that happening here too. You know what I mean? And it's like, even if you're super indecisive, it's like I could even pitch shift this after the fact. But now this is going to go through like an even different pitch shift. So it's going to be pitch shifted in Serato sample +4 or +5 or whatever it was. Now I'm going to pitch shift it +1 on using the Cubase method. So it's going to just pitch shift the MIDI of that 808 without changing the quality of it. But it's going to pitch shift the sample. So no, I fucking hate it. I mean, it was cool. It was sort of cool. I don't know. I'm gonna go up one more just to yeah. Oh yeah. Someone's. We'll go back to the original key for a second. I'll try out one more, the semitone off. Let's see. It's really hard to make the decision sometimes. You just gotta like roll with it. That's kind of cool. Let me like cleanse my ears for a second and hear it in the OG one though. The original key, because the quality is right. Once I start fucking with that pitch yet again, but like through a different algorithm, it's like the quality of it changes a bit too much. You know what I mean? This quality is like perfect. I'm saying the quality, like the quality of the sound, like the pitch shifting and all that kind of shit. Let's say like Drake comes in on his verse, just be like, hold on one sec. I'm just gonna put that out there into the existence. Who knows? But let's say when Drake jumps on this verse, do this shit. Wait a minute. Okay, that sample now also needs to be sent to the same shit. But yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, let's hear it from the top real quick. Like, if we're really just making this as a beat, it's probably about time to like arrange something, you know what I mean? So I could even drag this reverse thing so the chords are the correct way around, but they're reversed. So it'd be like... Ooh! Ooh, okay. There we go. It's funny, I just realized I made another beat like really, really similar to this before, but I'm liking this one better, so fuck the other one. God damn it, I have to actually automate this in now. Let's see. So I just want to like mute the samples for like little bits and pieces. If it's gonna come in like that. So I'm gonna send this. Okay, sweet. Let's see. I mean, like, this intro might alternate or do something different. I don't know, but... Okay, one thing I probably should have done while I had the other project open was, like, bounce out one version of that sample without the drums in it. Because that's sometimes the shit that, like, when you find a good sample, you're like, damn, as if, like, it would be so good to have that part without the drums in it. I might even open up the OG one just to do that one time as well. Yeah, you know what? fuck around and do it? Yeah. Okay. So, you see, now this is where naming your projects right. So, okay, I've named this project Sample Chop Sample stupidly. And then the one that I'm trying to find the thing from is called Sample for Chops. Like, fucking doesn't make any sense, man. Like, but anyway, I'm gonna open that. Let's see. Let's give it a little crack. How we feeling over here too? We got the Instagram popping on the over to the side. You're sending some little hearts and shit popping up there on the side. That's a vibe. Shouts main way for the follow. Also Lola Darling 7, Butter, Bespoke Music, AB1 Tuss. Yeah. Big shouts. I probably should have had something else popping while like actually opening a project, but I think we're done. I think this is gonna work anyway. But yeah, so we've got the actual sample saved as a project, so you should be able to, you know, like go and like make changes to every little musical part if you want to. You know what I mean? This might crash my computer though, so we'll just see how this shit goes. I don't know if it's truly vibing it, but I'm having regrets, people. I'm having regrets from opening this project right now. Do we roll with it? Nah. Oh, wait, yes. Yes. I was like this fucking close to giving up, man. Holy shit. And then like right at the end there, it's just like, all done. No regrets, man. No regrets at all. Okay, so this is the original sample. So that's literally the thing that we exported for the sample. So now I'm gonna be like, mute those drums. I'm actually gonna do one without bass as well, possibly. Or, okay, that's the thing. I can just make a few different edits here and then it's just all saved in the one sample. There we go. And actually, maybe I'll just do one of just drums too. Hold up. Do one with the snare. So now I'm just gonna bounce this out and that's gonna be like, you know, we have all those parts as samples pretty much. V2. Okay. Bouncing that shit out. Kia Sounds. How we feeling? Good morning to you. Domo K's. What's going on, man? We got the IGTV over here too. Y'all stay chilling as well. Good to see you guys here. So yeah, now like once this finishes exporting, which has got like 15 seconds, I'm gonna put that back into the new project where we got the sampler, and that's gonna be some vibes, because then you can like put that shit into Serato sample, chuck it in weird ways, and I don't know, you'll hear it and you'll be like, oh cool, that makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna save that, close that project, and hopefully the other one will be right there still. Yep, cool. Alright, wicked. And it's cool. This project is only gonna take like 2 seconds to open up, because it's like just a sampler and like one synth or something. You know what I mean? So you've made something really complex and like crazy and whatever, but you can take that back to then like just use that as your source material, and you go back to like being locked into whatever it is you exported. You know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. And here we go. This is what we had so far. So I ended up bouncing out that original track that you heard to a sampler, so it sounds like this. And so it was originally at this pitch, but then we hit up there, and now it sounds like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that sampler track there, and I'm going to drag in the new thing that we just bounced, because that is going to have something cool to do for that little intro. Now I got to set this to the same thing I did for this. So this one was set to 79. So just copy that shit. Now if I reverse this, or you just make it really like slow and weird. Oh, that's pretty fucking crazy. Okay, let's see what that does if we go. That's kind of cool, but I'm not 100% sure about that still. Yeah, when it's more like filtering and shit. Okay. Wait, what was the original thing we had? We had this. So, okay. I'll go to the part where there's some bass in this sample. And put this back back to 79. Okay, so it would have been like this. Be like. Be like. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, because I did it the other way around, so okay. So. Okay, so it's like this. I mean, the original might end up sounding fucking better, and that was just a waste of time, but anyway, let's just see. Also, yeah, Merc Dog's asking, is there any way to send me beats just to like have a listen and peep it and stuff? I want to do a section on here soon. Like, I'm going to start a little Discord and shit, and we can get into, like, we'll maybe have like a day a week or something where we do some shit like that. That could be cool. Cause yeah, I'd love to just fucking have a minute and just hear all the new shit, the people who are like chilling and watching these streams. Like, I want to hear what the fuck y'all are doing, man. Like, you'll be on some shit. Why isn't this playing? There we go. Wait, is that right? Is this right? Okay, I think it's right. Maybe it's... I think it's better fucking just the OG one, man. Sometimes you just have to just roll with the, you know, if you only had that one bit of the sample. I kind of like this. Jump off the IG live for a second because I'm gonna have a break real quick. I might as well send this one to the IGTV, just see what it does. I never usually send the lives like to some shit, but we'll see. For a minute, I just realized there was like that whole section in the middle where like I tried to open the other project and it took forever, but I don't fuck it. Anyway, I'm gonna get this camera off real quick. I'll be back. feedback. Get this popping. Alright, there we are. So, let's see where we're at with this. So I wonder maybe if we put a few more of these stops. So let's see. That's kind of cool, but I sort of want it to be a bit more predictable, I think, with like where those happen. So let's see. Let's see, someone say it needs some delay on that. Let's just give it a crack. There's this one patch which is pretty nice. Or like this space. Just that sort of thing. See what it was like with the ping pong. See, it might be a little too like high fidelity, but let's see. No, that sounds fucking vibes. Let's hear that shit back. Also, I'm now just having a quick thought about this intro. Like, I feel like that thing needs to happen, but also I'm just wondering what happens if you just go like, oh, where is it? Like, just start at like some sampley shit.
It's 3 o'clock.
So it's like it actually sounds like you really did trigger it in with a sampler or something. Also, okay, I'm just gonna have to do something with this. So this is muting just the sample, but what I'm just gonna have to do, I think, is send this sample. Oh wait, no, that is going to a group right now. It's going to this group, and then is that then going to this group? So I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, it is. It's all going to this. This is going to this. So, okay. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna just do it the lazy way real quick and just put another thing so I can mute this synth and just like copy that information. Let's see, and then it should show up. Right, it's not showing up, okay. Insert, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, no, I need it to be the mute. Insert. Mute. Okay, cool. Then I just copy this. That's better. Fuck it. Let's just run it like that. And really the only reason we went to that effort is just because we wanted to make sure that when that shit cuts out, you only hear the sub, you know what I mean? But also I want that to come in just a little earlier because we're missing the first, we're missing that snare that happens. So let's bring these both back a little some. And also I want to bring the sample one back a little bit too. Sick, because that's like kind of the first part of the beat we're gonna hear. It's like wait a minute. Let's see.
Make your music stand out, get more views, and way more engagement. Bring your music to life. Get Music Visualizer. In every format, even for social media. Get started today. The link is in the description.
There we go. I'm gonna just fix this guy up a little bit too. So I'm gonna drag this one back a little some. And then this one forward a little some. Oh shit. Yo. DJ Soul Park rated with a party at 28. Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate you. We're just out here making some little samples and stuff. For y'all tuning in, what's going on, Soul Park fam? Oh shit. Jeez. Thank you so much for the raid, man. DJ Soul Park, I appreciate you, bro. Big thank you for that. We got some dolphins for that too. Yeah, but definitely huge appreciation for that. Yeah, so we made this sample from scratch before, basically. Oh shit. DJ Soulpark, I actually play your tunes all the time during my streams. Oh, dude, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna follow you, man. That's excellent. Thank you, bro. Yeah. So like, yeah, we made this sample from scratch though. So pretty much everything you hear is like stuff made from MIDI instruments. So like, you know, the drums are like this addictive drums. Well, let's see. You know what I mean? Like, we're really... just getting lost in it now, but you can make some cool shit with it. So we pretty much did every layer bit by bit, played in a bass, like on the keys, on the moto bass. I think we actually did pick up the guitar a couple of times, did a few layers, but it ended up sounding, well, it actually originally sounded more like this. But then, so I put it into the Serato sample and just pitched it up like by 5. And that just happened to feel like the right one. So then where we're at right now, we got that kind of shit. Did you do the wah wah on the live guitar? Yes. So, but the wah was actually a MIDI triggered one using Amplitude. So I'll show you how to do that probably the next time we do like another sample from scratch. I'm just gonna roll with this as like the sample, you know, and like making a beat out of it for a minute. But next time, yeah, it's pretty much like you could just play the guitar chord in without like just totally clean, and then you put this amplitude on it, and then you can set like your mod wheel to affect the wah, and then you just, you know what I mean, you just kind of do that shit. Also, Thunder Tracks in the building. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Good to have you on here, man. Yeah, we had Thunder Tracks helping out last time, helping us boot out some fucking bots and shit. But yeah, so we made a sample from scratch, and it sounds like this at the moment with all the extra shit added. I want to get some little vocal samples and shit happening. Sick. So yeah, I want to try and get some little vocal shit happening. I've got this one thing. I'm going to save this before I do anything, because this shit might just be the thing where it's like, oh no, if you add this, it'll be too much sauce, so the computer won't be able to handle it, and I'll crash all your shit. But let's see. Play. Now. Oh yeah, it's working. So this is the East-West Composer Cloud X. They got some really amazing shit. All this authentic orchestral sounds and shit. But they got this one thing here called Hollywood Backup Singers, and you go like vowels, and they got like so just be like, cool, I'm gonna choose that. And then it's like, and that shit's pretty fun. So you can just add that shit to this. I'm gonna send this to that same channel. So this is going to also go to an RC20 now. Now, when you just go. Fuck, is one note off. Wait a minute. One second. Oh yeah. Yeah. So now what else is cool is like this only gives you the notes that were like really singable to to the singer, so it sounds authentic to go like, oh, cool, okay. If you were doing like a cool backup vocal part, you would only use some shit within that range, you know, so. And also, I'm just gonna just save ourselves the hassle and just put one more of these mutes on here. Mute. And then I swear it's usually easier than this, but whatever. Mute. Cool. And then I'm going to send the same shit. So whatever I do is going to get cut out at the same time that all the other shit does. That's the one thing that really makes it authentic sounding, I think, is that if it was all a sample, it was all going to cut out at the same time if you really were doing it. Fuck, that shit sounds crazy. Ah. Fuck, man, that's crazy. That first part of that chord sounded nuts. Hear this. If I make it cut out like around here. Also, yeah. Yeah, it's got that ending. It's like, fuck that. No release. I want that shit to just cut out when I want it to. You know what I mean? Ah. So now when I make it cut out there, it's like, it's as if, you know, maybe it's a different part of the sample. Like that came in somewhere and then you had to use a different part. Ah. Wait a minute. If we go. I'd maybe only do that at the start, like some shit like this. Just make it a bit softer too. No, actually, I'm gonna save this for the second time round, maybe. Yeah. Okay, that sounds cool as fuck. So maybe this part here, I'm gonna duplicate this and I'm gonna make this one be like, yo, thank you to everyone who's been following and all that shit. I'm sorry, I've been super just like focused, but I really mad appreciate you guys. It's cool. This shit could go a few different directions. But let's see where it's at so far. Oh wait, that's not. Oh yeah, that is being sent to that. So I'm gonna send this now to a tau chorus, just one more time. So it just makes it extra wavy. Actually, let me hear it one more time without it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just leave that like that. I mean, yeah, let's hear what it's like if you actually put that vocal over the front of that too. That's kind of cool, but if I was gonna do that, I'd probably duplicate it like that and then make this one still different yet again, like with a filter. Let's see. Maybe we'd even go like envelope filter. 1 second. Okay, so maybe add that and then maybe put the tau chorus on this. Okay, so now. So then when it drops in here, when it's all filtered down, it's going to be like extra wavy. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. It's starting to sound pretty like trippy and different. But this is kind of a vibe though, actually. Maybe we could even add like another instrument, like a real like Rhodes or something. Where do I want to go with this? I want to go UVI workstation. And then Key Suite Electric. And then this guy. I still wish that did the double, like the two semitones instead of the one. If it pisses me off as much as I think it's going to, I might just open it up in Keyscape. But let's see. The sound of this sounds cool though. I just want to give it one try. What's interesting about this too is that this isn't going to the sample group yet, so it almost feels like like you have used a sample and you've like recorded something new over the top of it. Like it's how much detail you put into it, which things you send to which groups and shit, you know. Like I mean, I don't know if that's 100% right or if it's a bit boring or something, but this, I'm not so sure about that. That's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Sustain. We gonna sustain this shit. And if we want, we could send this to some weird shit too. Like, make this do some weird warbly shit and stuff. Maybe not RC20, maybe something different like the waves. Like the vinyl or something. Or J37 possibly. So I guess we are just still going ahead and saturating this. I was wondering whether we wanted to leave it clean or not, but I think this is better. See what that's like. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Maybe it's slow. And we can even, like, for this section here, we can take some of the like, I like duplicating shit and just working that way sometimes, because you could just be like, oh, for that section there, I want this sample to have less of the mid-range in it. Just to give it, like, a little extra space for those new roads. And I don't know, maybe we could even, I mean, It was originally meant to just be more like an older, sampley sounding thing, but maybe it just does that and then it comes back in like, so okay, let's see if it works. Maybe that's just it. Maybe it's just like a back and forth of those two. Brink Mancello for the follow. Okay, so it's this sound here. If I just make that finish here. So cut that off there. I'm going to be back in a minute. 1 second, guys. like some new guitar shit that happens in there or something. So if we go Omnisphere, there's actually some really crazy patches in this shit. How do you find using Cubase on a Mac? Dude, it works pretty fucking good, man. It really all just depends on like how your processing is and stuff. Like just like plugins and shit in general, but I mean that applies to all DAWs, but you know what I mean. It used to be fairly buggy, but like I feel like now it's hold on one second. Let me just change this camera. Sup fool. Wifey just got home. What's up, man? Hey, check this shit out. Oh, check this beat. This is just doing the wifey test real quick. She's fucking with it. That's cool. Yeah. But I'm just gonna try and get something in here for this like section. Yeah. If I turn this effects off. Okay. So yeah, if we send that shit to like this guitar stomp shit. Yeah. I'll tap in with you in a sec as well. I'm probably gonna end this shit in a minute. Yeah. Oh, you're dipping? Okay. Alright, I'll tap in a bit anyway. Okay, so this shit can sound pretty legit sometimes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it like the better way. Oh shit. Yo, Dragonite. Yo, thank you for the bits, man. Oh yeah. Dude. Appreciate that shit. I definitely yeah. I'm loving this Twitch shit, man. I'm feeling like there's some good community here. There's some good people. So what I'm going to do with this, though, is I'm going to actually open, instead of this guitar stomp thing, I'm going to open Amplitude. And this is nice because, I mean, it just sounds really good, but I can route the MIDI of my pitch wheel to go to a wah. So, like, all right, check this shit. So if I go wah, and I put one of these in here, filter. So if I, okay, now if I make a MIDI channel and I send that MIDI channel to be affecting the amplitude on this, and then I click this shit. And that, wait a minute. There we go. Cool. Huh. I mean, I think it's probably a little bit too... I thought, there's still effects on the Omnisphere. No, there's not. Okay, 1 second. Why isn't it sounding 100% right? Maybe we just filter up some of the shit from the bottom, because I think the bottom's a little too... Okay, and turn this off for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. That shit sounds pretty... so you can. You can get some really like authentic shit when you start going like. I might put a little bit of that spring reverb back on. That shit sounds crazy. The other way of doing it is like playing in some shit on like playing in one part of it, like so playing like the melody and shit. If I turn this off. Like just some sort of riff that you would actually play. So just like that sort of thing, and then I can turn this back on, and now just do the MIDI this part of it. Let's see. I can like record that in. Fuck, that's crazy. I wanna bring the input volume down a bit so it's just not as distorted and shit, and I wanna bring that up an octave. Like wait a minute. Let's see. Huh. I'm gonna get rid of these first couple of notes and just go from here. It's really weird. Sometimes it's hard to actually catch it right. That's kind of cool. it's just little like small weird artifacts that would be in a sample or something. If we bring it down a bit. It's weird, it's not hitting the same way every time. So I'm going to bounce this out as audio so that it is going to hit the same every time. And then I'm going to send, okay. So wait a minute, what's happening here? Okay, I'm sending this amplitude to, oh wait, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So all I need to do is send this to this one instead. Sweet. Now it's just, I know it's going to be the same every time. Okay. What's going on with this? So now you can really, like, instead of having to really play it properly, you can just, you know, you can really get the exact shit you want. I'll make this one just a little bit later. What the fuck? It's because I got this shit set on this. You'll see me struggle through this like a fucking noob. Automation follows events. Wait, what? I don't know why it's bugging with me, but there we go. Chill and have some lunch and hang out with wifey and shit, but super appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, and yeah man, this has been a vibe. I'm gonna get this Discord figured out so we can start to like share some more music and cool like subscriber gifts and shit like that, so let's get into that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna dip. Yeah, thanks for hanging with us. Peace.